Alrighty, well, hello, collective. How are you? I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be, well, kind of general. I'm going to draw some cards to see what signs, energies are going to be most uh, strongest, I guess. Let's see, but that does not mean that this reading isn't for you. Okay, so it's energy. It's the energy of the signs. You could be one of these signs, true. Your person could be one of these signs, true. But they could also be, or you could be, acting in the energy of. Show me clearly, Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Whose energy is strongest in today's reading? If at any point in time this resonates with you, please go ahead, hit the like, hit the subscribe. We have a lot of water here. We have Scorpio, Pisces goes out the bottom. Yep, Pisces wanted to come out with Libra. Somebody wanting some justice here, possibly. Somebody very much in their emotions. Keep in mind that, once again, you could be one of these signs. You don't have to be. It's the energy of. This is energy, so it's past, present, future. It could be yours. It could be your person's energy. It could be someone that you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. So your wisdom and discernment are going to be key in any reading, whether you are or are not a Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra, or have it somewhere in your chart. I'm getting here that somebody's been hurt. Okay, they're wanting fairness, they're wanting justice here for, some pain that was caused, maybe to them, maybe to a loved one. Okay, friend, family, coworker, lover. It's just around you. So keep that in mind, please. And somebody could be seeking some form of like a payback, some kind of revenge. Well, you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you kind of energy. Not the greatest. Well, hello, Aaliyah. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? You sent me an email yesterday. Well, let me double check and see. Oh, yes, you did. Okay, I got it. I will definitely look into that after I do the live. I like that. Hello from France. I love it. All right, let's see what we have. No, not yet. Let's see what we have for the energies. All right. Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'll check it out after I get done. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Most High Message. What's the Friday vibes for the collective? Show me clearly. Friday vibes. All right. We have High Priestess of Water that came out in the upright position. We have Letting Go, bottom of the deck, the overall energy here. 22, which is a 4, so we have 44. And what's challenging here is a conclusion, some kind of ending for a new beginning, closing of a chapter. Let's see what that is. With the conclusion energy, it says here that this is a time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion, for endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open even when the ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. All right, I like it. They bring good stuff, endings. They really do. They can be painful, they can be difficult. Again, that original energy, somebody could be upset, wanting somebody to feel as badly as they were made to be felt, or however. Their person is kind of a protective energy here, too. So maybe someone that you love, someone that's close to you was hurt in some form or fashion, okay? Just take it how it resonates and don't try to force the energies to fit. All right. High Priestess of Water says, my dear one, when my vampire High Priestess of Water visits you, it is to remind you that all things change, like the powerful element that she represents. Water is a transforming element that flows in rivers, makes waves in the vast ocean, turns to hard, cold ice, and disperses as hot steam. Water can change into snowflakes, white, fluffy clouds, and rain. When you draw the symbol of water, it signifies a time when things in your life are changing shape right before your very eyes. Go with the flow, as these changes are powerful signs of wondrous experiences, lessons, and gifts. Even if you don't understand these changes at the moment, you will later. Okay, so this is also for a lot of you something that you've already gone through. This is what you're working on letting go of. Okay, but it's different for everybody. Okay, it's a general. Not everybody's going through the same thing, experiencing the same thing. It says this symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this time to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen of its own accord. So some of you could be trying to get someone to change their mind about you, about a relationship, a situationship, whatever that may be. Tell me about this conclusion energy. Why is this here? Yeah, an ending for a new beginning, the growth, the liberation here. But what you don't see with this High Priestess of Water is the abundance. It's the challenge that you're holding on so tightly to something because you think that's what you truly want, and spirit is trying to get you to realize that they have something better. Okay, whether it's relationship, job, however, maybe relocating for some of you. There's something better for you. All right. Yeah, and it's reminiscing, learning from the past in order to move forward. Tell me about the High Priestess of Water. Okay, we have faith. Love is coming. Keep a positive mindset is here. So staying positive, having faith, holding on to that is very important with this. But love is coming, an invitation or a meeting. Yeah, because somebody here could have said, not today. Somebody could be coming towards you. You know, you may be very focused on your self worth, your healing, and so forth, but you could be still angry, still putting up boundaries, not letting people in so much, again, because of this ending. Spirit really wants you to know that they have something better once you can move past that. Okay. Boundaries are good. I'm not saying don't have them, but don't use them as a form of a wall, a barrier. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because unconditional love is really important in this. And it doesn't mean that love in a relationship, a connection with another person. This is loving of yourself, loving of your beliefs, okay, your dreams, what it is that you want. This is taking risks. All right. Tell me about the letting go. 44 is here. You are protected. Okay. Letting go. Yeah. Landed here in the challenge with, I'm asking for here. It landed in the challenge with the High Priestess of Water talking. Okay, somebody is interested in conversing more. Maybe there's, messages you're waiting for to arrive, or they are. Put it where it fits, only if it does. A text, a call, and your walls could be really up. Okay, they could be talking about this ending. What we don't see that landed right on top is somebody feels as though they were not enough. They were very frustrated in relationships. This was a soulmate connection. When you see soulmate connection, that doesn't always mean your lifetime forever person. Soulmates come in for a period of time to help with a lesson. All right. They're contracted to do so. But somebody here is, I believe, in fear. Listening. The challenge with this ending is listening to ego more so. There could have been some jealousy here. Somebody is lacking confidence big time. Yeah, because it was a karmic connection. A soulmate, a karmic is a soulmate too, but they come in and they teach lessons. All right, they trigger you in certain ways. They hit that ego, and ego speaks a whole lot louder than intuition. You got to get quiet to listen to intuition. Ego screams at you, hey, remember that? That hurt last time that happened. Remember? Don't do that. Don't go there. Tell me about letting go. Working on letting go of the pain and the hurt that was endured. This could be somebody, if you're like, Molly, no, I'm fine. I let go of this a while ago. I'm good. Then maybe it's your person, okay? And they're in your energy because you're in their thoughts. Letting go. Yeah, this was the breakup, the silent treatment. This is learning how to stop the pattern that you maybe were in, that you were maybe caught up in. All right. Yeah, and healing the heart. Somebody here, you're so protective of your heart and the pain and the hurt, or they are, okay. That it's you're not getting the freedom from the toxicities. It's still there. It's still eating at you. And so this is somebody that can take your power away from you. What I mean by that is you're in a room, you're having a great time, and suddenly they walk in. or somebody brings them up and instantly your mood shifts. You just relinquished your power to that person, and they didn't have to do anything but walk in or have their name mentioned, because it's still triggering the pain from the past here. So this is what we're working on, letting go of, stopping the patterns here so that we can move forward into the abundance that's here waiting for us. It's just chilling there. I believe it's here already, but we're blocking it. Okay, collective, let us see. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me about this energy for the collective. Who's holding on to this resentment, this hurt? Who's holding on to this resentment, this hurt? Could be a Capricorn here. This could be a friend, an ally, a confidant. All right. This could be you in regards to that. All right. It's energy. So flip it as need be. Yeah, this is somebody that feels rejected, abandoned, deserted. Maybe they were a player. Okay. Maybe they didn't take you seriously. They could be very pessimistic. This is somebody that's very careful and reserved. This is somebody that plots things, I gotta say. Tell me about the collective. Where are they at when it comes to this person? Where's the collective's energy at when it comes to dealing with this individual? You put on a good front. Okay, it says pretender, fake, false. A lot of, yeah, I'm over it, but not really. Yeah, Empress energy is here. Maybe you have children with this individual. You don't have to. Okay, but you're working on creating other things, and it's like you're not going to let them see a sweat. All right, give me one more. How does the collective feel about this individual? You fake it till you make it, I hear it. Maybe you could be a witchy sister. Maybe you're just going towards your more natural healing, doing some protective stuff, return to sender stuff, doing what you can. Tell me more of this individual coming towards the collective in their energy. Who's this person that's bitter? Could be dealing with a Leo. All right. Somebody that's a little bossy, a little interfering, enthusiastic, warm-hearted. This is somebody who claims that they're never wrong. All right. Show me clearly. One more. This is somebody that's obsessed with like being in your energy. Yeah. This could be a family here. Definitely. Yeah, they could definitely have unconditional love for you. It's like a love to hate you kind of energy, I gotta say. Elizabeth, hello, hello. No worries. Let's see. Tell me more of how the collective feels towards this energy. Ooh, you may be concerned that this person is on drugs or some kind of medication. Maybe you are self-medicating to get over something, or this is how they feel you are. Yeah, you're in your power. Okay. Yeah, you're in your power and you know that this person is trying to gain access. All right. Let's see. You're doing what you can again to stay healthy. Yeah, maybe for fear of emotional manipulation. Again, this individual could be coming towards you, collective, and your concern is that you're protecting yourself. You're not wanting anything to do with this individual because of the past. You've dealt with it, whether it was them or just other people in that energy, because I do see growth, I do see learning here. What are the intentions of this individual coming towards the collective? Yeah, because you have feelings for this person. Again, it could be a family member, it could be your own child, or your parent. Take it how it resonates. It could be a family member, somebody that you had true feelings for. Um, what are their intentions? Yeah, it's superficial. They want to play on your emotions because they're upset for being alone, upset and isolating from, you know, maybe trying to get people to think differently of you. That's what I got with this. Maybe they're trying to say that, oh, yeah, they do a bunch of drugs, things like they're a witch, they're casting spells on me. This could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be, but Virgo is here. This is somebody that you had some form of union with. Yeah, but I feel like you've moved forward. They're watching and spying on a union that you could possibly be in. That's very abundant. Yeah, they're using technology. Here comes that incoming phone call. Somebody could be getting a phone call, an email, something like that. They feel as though you have them under a spell, like you're drugging them, that you're not who you say you are, that you're fake. That's what I'm getting with this. And that they were the ones that, yes, okay. This is somebody that they were the ones, they had unconditional love for you. Okay. Um, they paint themselves as the golden child here, so to speak. Yeah, and then all of a sudden you just up and left. You were fake, you were false, you were an addict of some kind, you're a witch, or, drop the W and add the B. I don't know. That's, tell me, who is the collective truly? Starting again, resisting confinement here. Yeah, it's protective energy. I got that before. Like, you're coming after something. You withdrew from this energy. Some of you felt as though you were robbed of your peace, of your time. Yeah, and then you found your worth. You were blinded by this person's actions towards you, and you're starting again. Collective, truly. Yeah. You have ideas you're working on. You're relaxed. You're living and learning. This overload over here, tell me, who is this energy truly? When it comes to a collective, who is this energy truly? Yeah. Frustrated here, natural disaster, collaboration, ego, pride, not learning much here, somebody bossy maybe. All that came out in the reverse. Who are they? Low self-esteem, no self-esteem. That was in the first spread too. This is somebody non-committal. Okay. They're not picking up what is being laid down here by spirit. Who is this energy truly? Overloaded, watching to see what's going on. Yeah. Stagnant. See what's happening. And they wanna paint you as the cause of all this. They're the victim in this, and you're just working on trying to get out from underneath the spell, so to speak. Absolutely. Show me clearly. What else do you want to say about this energy, spirit? Yeah, there's children here. Somebody behaving childishly. Somebody could be running, trying to avoid, because they know that somebody, possibly a child, is in cahoots, collaborating here. Yeah, to bind. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's insecurities, their self-doubts. Who's at the root of the self-doubt? If this is a child, who's at the root of this self-doubt? Who's at the root of this self-doubt? Ooh, a third wheel. Somebody empowered, a narcissist, candle magic, robbing through theft, gossip, trash talking. Oh. For some of you, this is a child, and the other parent, third party energy, has them blaming you. Wow. Show me clearly. at the root of this child's insecurities? A change. Blaming you for leaving, for healing, for getting better. They just spy and watch. Yeah, watch you do the energy work, watch you heal. Who's at the root of this? This is something, okay, for a lot of you, this energy is coming in. We're at the end of 2025. We're going into 2026. We're at this end here, an end of a cycle, an end of a pattern. Somebody that you know, whether it's a child or somebody who's maybe immature or childish, they're going to see the truth of what's been going on. They have been lied to in regards to you about all this stuff here. This is what they're told. And it's like they're almost fearful of you. And they've maybe, again, past, present, future, they've put their hand up. There's resentment, there's hurt here. All because you changed, all because you started healing. And this energy that's at the root of this, because I got the third party card. So it's the two of you and someone else underlining here. Who's at the root of this? Could have been a lover. Somebody you made a choice with, playing mind games, manipulation. Somebody is being encouraged to definitely use their heart in making these decisions. Yeah, a liar. This is somebody, the lovers is the original card of choice. And at some point you chose to love yourself. What are the intentions of this lover towards the collective, towards this child energy? What are the intentions? The health, I'm going to be part of your health, but it's envy. I will undermine your success. I'm the better choice here. I'm the better choice. I'm the healthier choice for you. Look at how toxic they are. You don't want to be over there. You don't want to be around. Stay over here. But I will undermine your success. Yeah, and I can't wait to tell you how amazing life is. This person is mirroring themselves when they discuss you. They're mirroring themselves with who this is. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. What advice do you have for the collective in this situation? Yeah. You can't help, or this childish person, whatever, they can't help but be attracted to you. They can't help but have that draw. Okay, if this is your child, there's a reason for that, correct? There's that draw. It's really tight. If this is somebody that's childish, they can't help but see you as very alluring, whether it's physical or what. Your creativity, your imagination, your ideas, they see that it's shining through. How is this child or childish individual seeing the one at the root of this? Spiritual gift, healing. Oh, they still see that. They're watching that. They're watching this. How are they seeing the other person who claimed all this? How are they seeing that? A Cancer, gossip, trash talk, lies, being guarded with this. Yeah, somebody that's interfering. They see this person as very emotional, moody, clingy. What's the possible outcome here? Actually, what advice do you have for the collective? Caution. Yeah, be cautious. Listen to source. Listen to the information that's coming down here. Hello, Roxy. Hasm. Is that the true Z? Z, is that you? I see somebody in here. I'm asking, I see there's somebody in the chat, Elizabeth, that the name I recognize, and I cannot pronounce the last name, but he knows it. I'm just curious if that's him. Anyway, let me keep moving forward here. Yeah, tell me about this advice. Yeah, this precaution, this person is doing too much when it comes to this situation. They could be a Libra. We saw a Libra in the original. When it comes to justice, be cautious of doing too much or what this person is doing too much. Again, listen to source. Listen to source. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move forward. Somebody's trying to make you look bad. One of your best actions is no action. One of. It doesn't mean don't do anything, but don't react to this individual with what they're trying to do to you. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, Most High Message for the collective. Don't forget, please hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't done so already. I truly appreciate it, and it does help the channel. Show me clearly. Tell me about the Friday vibes. Somebody's really wanting peace. You're in a very peaceful energy here. Your peace is very important. You're a lover, not a fighter. Okay. Um, it says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energies. This is a beautiful place to be. Okay. And it can be real difficult to stay there. Something's coming here. Yeah, gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. You're very much encouraged to stay focused on this, focused on the gratitude. I've experienced this situation. Now I know, now I understand. I can see what I want, what I don't want. True colors are coming out here. True colors. But it can be really hard to stay in this energy, especially when somebody is really, for some of you, not all of you, someone's using a child as a tool, as a weapon. Um, you don't have to just know and believe. You don't have to respond to that energy. You don't have to try and make the child see, don't put the child in, if this was resonating, don't put the child in a tug of war. That will come around in your favor soon enough. Okay. Spirit will see to that. That's one thing. I don't care your religion, what you choose to believe. I'm a believer in Jesus and in the Bible, the parts that, because the parts that I've read the whole thing, but the parts that stuck out to me is the parts where don't mess with kids, don't mess with the innocence, because God will protect the innocent like that. There's something about that. Um, the karma, the consequences that we see or don't see, regardless, to our eyes, they're massive in the spiritual realm. Tell me more. Perseverance, yeah. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. You will overcome this. You're going to be tempted to react. That energy has been here. If you react, it's your choice. Everybody's got free will. But I'm really getting, if you react in a way like in the original spread that we did today, if you react in a vengeful way, that you will get a spanking on that, and it won't be fun. You'll get like demoted for that. All the work that you've paid, that you've done and have been striving for, will get knocked down. This is trusting and having faith. This is really trusting and having faith. It does not mean that you take no action. You do what you need to do to defend what it is that you need to, but you don't have to do it the way you used to do it. How about that? I hope that makes sense, and it will if it will resonate if this is your message. Show me clearly. Archangel Michael is here. Yeah, and the reward is going to be great. You seeking the peace, you being that it's almost like, because it's not almost like, they're showing me like Mother Teresa, okay? They're showing me like just continue getting out there and like saving the world, so to speak. A remarkable individual, but peace was at the core. That was the foundation. The peace, the faith, the belief had her persevere through much, and all the differences that she made, and the abundance. Okay, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Tell me about the peace. Yeah, the happiness. You striving for your goals. Tell me about perseverance. Yeah. I'm open to seeing both sides. You can get through anything being open here. That's hard. Oh man, is that hard. I'm hearing, "Hey, I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid." It sucks being an adult sometimes. There's something about that here. Yeah, but there and worry at the base of it. Trusting your gut. Show me abundance. Discipline. Yep. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. We have change and growth. Exactly. You've changed so much. You've grown so much. This is a service. You feel good helping others, partnerships, alliances. I like this energy. It's not the easiest. Uh, Showing who you truly are through actions is going to be more important than trying to fight and argue to show who you truly are through words. Okay, and actions speak louder. So keep that in mind. Tell me about this happiness. Yeah, the health. Pay attention to your health, your physical vessel that enshrines your soul here, your mental health, your spiritual health. Yeah, that's where your success is. That's where love begins. Tell me about the empathy. Why is this here? Yeah, empathy is here with your spiritual protection for your strong, firm foundation. I love this, and it takes courage. Your inner strength. To react is pretty easy. It truly is. Speaking of, as someone who um, has been known to own a short fuse, okay, it's real easy to do that. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of courage to wait it out, to trust and have that faith, to hand it over and then not grab it right back. Tell me about the discipline. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight of awareness. That's where the growth is. You don't think you can, but you can. It gets hard. This is not coming to me. It's not going to work. That kind of thing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's something you've been desiring for a long time. A place you want to be, this abundant place, this peaceful place. You're working towards it. You're following what makes you feel good, what makes you happy. Trusting that Spirit's got your back through this, that you will make it. Whatever comes your way, it seems to have worked thus far. If you stop right now and look back at all the stuff you've been through since the earliest you can remember, look at how far you've come. Okay? You're not where you want to be. I can feel that already. You're not where you want to be. Okay? Over here with the sun shining and the happy, but you are on your way here. And you're learning to accept the things that you can't change. Okay? And trusting that gut to make those decisions, patiently planning and going for what it is that you deserve. Yeah, you understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges, but you're persevering yours with spiritual strength and protection. Okay? The Spirit's not letting it. It gets heavy, but it's not going to fall on you. Could be really hard to believe. Some of you, it's denied because of self-worth, because you've had this emotional loss. You've had these emotional withdrawals. Sit and get quiet and listen to what Spirit has to say. Yeah, the emotional loss, the emotional withdrawals, but patience, because Spirit's going to show you something really, really grand. The belief in yourself, the honesty with yourself. You can't accept the truth from others, but you can accept it from yourself. You know who you are. Let them try and hit your self-esteem. Let them go. Yeah, it's hard. It's not easy. It is a sacrifice, but remain balanced here. Okay, learn from the past here and trust, and then get out and start creating beautiful things. The life you want. We have 99. We have 999. Check those angel number meanings. Tell me about the denial over here. Why denial? Yeah, feeling it's a struggle getting that monkey off your back. All right. Being irritated, feeling as though you're cursed, like, man, my life is just going to be like this. The choices that I've made, yeah, feeling like you're being controlled by someone. Tell me more of denial. Yeah, maybe you're in a connection. You could be in a relationship with someone and you got hopes and dreams, but man, they're keeping you stuck back. And because you want to chase your hopes and dreams, they're painting you out to be low. Yeah. They try to manage your time. Somebody here is very controlling. It's Maybe a few people. Denial. Yeah, there's caution here with this. You could be feeling hurt, injured by what's going on, not wanting to hear it. And I'm hearing don't take what these people are saying to heart. Your soul has a calling, and it leads you to blessings and luck and good fortune. Working with others, yeah, you're going to be okay. It can even make you feel sick. Your health, you're going to be okay. Trying to trap you, protest against you. It's got fights, conflicts here. Well, it's a live and learn situation. When you can get to the point in time of your journey where you can sit there and that that person has done you dirty, and you can say, you know what, thank you for the opportunity to teach me exactly what I don't want in life, what I don't like in life, what made me sick, when you can say thanks for that, and blessings, wish you the best and all that, that's when you've truly mastered your gifts, okay, whatever they are. Yeah, and some of you are hesitant with this, like, is it really going to work? Are you really telling me the real thing here? you know so yeah, and spirit is too. This is where your harmony, your peace comes in. Again, they're trying to paint you as something that you were not. And that is coming to light. And there's going to be consequences that you don't even have to deal with on that. Okay? Tell me the intentions of this individual coming towards you. What are the intentions of this hurt energy towards the collective? Show me clearly. Whoa. Yeah. I think we should take a trip. I'm hoping you can help me with something small in envy. I will seek to undermine you. Here's something I'd like you to have, but it's negative. Yeah, I'll provide emotional support. They're hiding. They hide this individual hides their true intentions, and they're just curious. They're intrigued and want to learn more, but they're mad. Dishonesty coming through. They feel obligated. They feel like you're a nuisance to even have to associate with. Yeah, and they're working with others. They come through like if this is a divorce situation, you share a child. Oh, let's come together. Let's do what's best for little Timmy or little Becky, whatever. Let's do what's best for them. And it looks really good on the outside, but man, are they full of shit. Yeah, so let's just check in. I want to catch up. Again, they really hate that they still have feelings for you. And it's all because of greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical or moral boundaries. Revenge. That energy has been here. I said because they felt hurt that you left to heal. They want revenge. They want you to hurt like you had them feel. Okay? Regardless who caused it, regardless what started it, it doesn't matter. This person, these individuals were hurt. And it was your fault. Okay? So then they started getting together. They started talking really badly of you. They're looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Not that you did it, collective, but how they perceived it, it was your fault. Yeah, to sabotage. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts. Let's get together with your friends. Let's talk trash. You know what? But let's hit them where it really counts. Let's hit them with their kids. Yeah, this was family. Let's hit them with their kids. Somebody's health. It's a trick to sabotage. The time has come to part ways for your own health. This greed. For some of you, you were made physically ill by someone's greed. Their will and desire to control. For some of you, this greed, these tricks, these sabotages, all this energy here, this vengeful energy, somebody needs to really watch their health. But do not send that out to anyone, but that energy is here. The spirit has their ways. And go ahead, fuck around and find out. Some people don't want to believe it. Fuck around and find out. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, spirit guides, and angels. Tell me more of this energy for the collective. It's resonating for you. Show me clearly. Yeah. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. Love for yourself. Okay? Work through your fears. Show me clearly. This is a time for healing. I know that gets really old to hear over and over. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. You gotta heal. It's not even going to sugarcoat it. It is forever evolving. Healing is something you're going to do from now till the end. Okay. It gets easier in regards to the fact that if you're doing the work, you're going to recognize it, be able to cut it quicker, change it around, flip that perspective, and move forward. It's not going to have that painful hold on you. But this is something that's testing how far you've come, how far you've healed, all right? And this big release. Again, the 2025 and 2026. You Google it on your own. Go to Google, click into the bar there, and the angel number meaning of 2025. And then angel number meaning of 2026. And check it out. Big releases, endings for new beginnings. Show me clearly. This is massive healing. Conclusions are within reach. The full moon eclipse. Yeah, and working through your fears. It all has to do with, at the bottom of the deck, the new moon in Scorpio. Working through your fears. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Okay? Have faith in your dreams. Work through your fears. You can do it. All right? Let me see. I feel like, I don't know, like we got to get a little romance going on here. And I feel like busting out my bad boys. So let's see. Let's see how it goes, though. Where the energy leads. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels talk about the Friday love vibe. I'm a love man. Oh, yeah, they call me love man. Somebody watching Dirty Dancing. I shuffle. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, tell me about the collective in love. Tell me about the collective in love. Yeah, something worth waiting for. Some of you aren't in a connection. This one that's coming here, it's all about the divine timing, and it is worth the wait here. What's from it is it's hard to trust in that. Is it going to happen? Yeah, is it here? It is safe for you. Trusting that it is safe for you. Are you blocking people? Are you staying at home, sitting on the couch, wondering, nobody's asking me out? Do they know you're there? Are they just going to magically appear like Lucky Charms? I don't know. There's something like that. Show me here. Collective in love. There's something, okay, hold on a second. They're playing this part. 4:04 on the clock. Yeah. 4:05 now. All right. Where'd it go? It's by Otis Redding. I'm a love man. Call me the love man. All right. I'm 6'1", weigh 210. A long hair, real fair skin, long legs, and I'm out of sight. There ain't no doubt I'm gonna take you out because I'm a love man. So something about that. Somebody's 6'1", 210, got some long hair. I don't know, they kept playing that. Yeah. Show me clearly. That's the part that they keep doing in my head. All right. Tell me about the person, the collective's person, whether you're with them or about to be. Tell me about the collective's person of interest. Worth waiting for. You guys have been waiting for each other. You've been waiting for each other. Maybe you'll meet on holiday with one another. It says honeymoon. It's heading that way, definitely. But it says enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. This is a new love. Okay, it's not a returning one. Maybe you're going to be able to have those heart-to-heart conversations with this soulmate energy. Yeah, honeymoon again. You're both going to feel like this. It's going to be fun, flirting. Collective's person. The chemistry. There's going to be very strong chemistry. True love. I like it. I like it. Show me clearly. Tell me about the collective. What's their view, history, whatever here in love? Tell me a collective in love. Yeah, working on making those healthy choices. Okay. You have some options. Some of you, you're open to a one-night stand. Some of you have been open as far as one night stands go. Somebody could be getting pizza delivered. I don't even have pizza ordered or anything, but Domino's, a pizza delivery here in the States, keeps sending me things on my phone. Somebody getting pizza. Maybe I should have had pizza. I don't know. That's just for somebody. You getting a delivery, eating out. Oh, Jesus, Molly. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, somebody could be used to being a one night stand and you're making healthier choices. You want that one that's going to last. Okay. And then bam, sudden change when you're not even looking, lightning strikes. All right. Tell me about, actually, tell me about collective's person when it comes to love, their history, their experience, all of that. Show me clearly. Ooh, they want to date. Oh, maybe they're getting back out there after having been in a connection. I mean, it's 2025, okay? Almost 26. Somebody's had a date. Show me clearly. Yeah, maybe getting back out there after a karmic connection. Yeah, but they like you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting. The keys on the ring. Keys on the ring. Yeah, this person's been hurt. All right. This person's been hurt. There's going to be a little bit of work to do here. They're separating from this energy. Okay? But boy, they see a union here with you, a definite possible connection as far as marriage, receiving what you need here, unconditional loving. Yeah, I like it. All right. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. This is my Love and Lust deck. She kind of gets down and to the point. If you're easily offended, you might want to skip past this. One more. Collective in love. Tell me about this connection. on one second. Elizabeth, you're kidding me. You kill me. I just mentioned about pizza and my moderator's sitting there with a box of pizza. I love it. So anyway, says here, I let my pride get in the way of my love for you and acted like it was nothing, but really my heart was breaking and I did nothing to stop it. Um, Bewitched by your mystery. Your sex caught me by surprise. I wish to receive it all again uh, in erotic once upon a time. So I definitely feel that you have someone here holding on to you again in that energy. All right. Um, Yeah, and because at the bottom of the deck is, do you like what you see? Come closer. I want to get so lost. I want you to get so lost in me you can't find your way out. Yeah, some of you, you did that. You can't help that. That's just the way it goes, you know? And then here, this card shows that you could be handing yourself over to someone way too soon. The energy feels desperate. You're coming on way too strong to the other person, and spirit advises you to take it back a notch. You have this fear that they may not want you if you don't give it up right away, but that's a lie. Take it easy and go with the flow. So maybe that's part of your healing here, making healthier choices. You're used to being an option, some of you, not all of you, whoever's coming through strongest. Yeah, maybe that's it. And you know what you got and you know it works, you know, but that could be the hesitation. Though maybe your person has dealt with people like that. Maybe they've been cheated on or something along those lines, and that's what they're healing from. And so you coming on really strong like that could cause a little hesitation in the connection. Tell me a little more. Tell me about the collective's person. Current or in the future? It says here that you are secretly waiting for their return. You've kept it on the low. Stay patient. They're coming, but don't let it be known. It says that they were the danger spirit warned you about. Fair, addicted to a bad romance. It's a beautiful disaster, both dangerously in love, the perfect chaos. Love story now, both of you are stuck. I'm not getting this in a negative, I just gotta say. I would tell you if I was, because right away, it's like that's what this is here. Um, this person is just getting out dating, leaving a karmic relationship, but they really like you a lot, and they're secretly waiting for your return. It's like once this goes on here, they're bewitched by you. Hmm. Dangerously in love, what's sticking out to me. Yeah, well, right here. And I thank you, Spirit. You won't know that I'm into you, for I hide it well. In silence, I wait. You won't be able to tell. My vibe will draw you in like a secret energy spell. So, again, you hit them, you know, really hard, really strong, and you freaked them out a little bit. or you will. Tell me more. They hide this from you. Yeah, and look at this. The same card came out for you that's coming out for them, him, her, whatever. Yeah, this card will show you that you could be handing yourself over to someone too soon. Maybe that's it. Things are happening too soon, too quickly. It just hits like a ton of bricks and it scares somebody. Someone has a secret fetish for you. They want to worship you down to your feet. Okay, I have to stop reading that. But it goes on. Okay. Show me clearly. Yeah, your body is my weakness. It calls me and compels me to obey and demands me to love you. I have no control. Your body owns me. Your love interest has chosen you to love you, to devour you, and marry you. You've stolen their heart, and without you, they can't have it back. Really, really strong, really, really intense. And this was unexpected. The lightning, it just hit you out of the blue. You're used to options. Maybe you guys, you both had that option on a ring there. Maybe you just thought, what the hell, a little one night thing, little fling thing, whatever. And then bam, it was like they couldn't get enough. You couldn't get enough. Like dangerously so, and not in a dangerously way. Okay, if that makes sense. Your love was unexpected. I wasn't looking for a relationship. Then you showed up. Your beauty dazed me. Your scent captured me, and your eyes abducted my soul. So as far as love goes, y'all gonna be doing pretty damn good. Okay, just gotta say. It's something that's you're gonna go easy with. It's worth waiting for. You got to trust in the process though. Okay. It's the real deal. It's the true thing. The chemistry is there. Good stuff. Yeah, there is attraction. We got that. We understood that. There's definitely attraction. Yes. Let me see. I'm going to get, let me get an oracle here. And then I think I'm going to, you know what? After that, I just really, just for shits and giggles, I just love it. I need a good giggle. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, spirit guides and angels. Let's talk about that one that's, oh, hell no. Let's see. What do you want to tell the collective about Mr. or Mrs.? Oh, hell no. Show me clearly. Let's talk about Mr. or Mrs. Oh, hell no. He's not your person. He's your unpaid lesson. Some folks come into your life just to show you what you'll never accept again. He is not the one. He's Exhibit A. I love that. Let's talk about, oh, hell no. If it feels like a game, it's because it is. You're not confused. You're being played. If someone keeps switching up the rules, flip the board and walk away. You're nobody's pawn, baby. Show me clearly. Oh, hell no. I do too. Oh my God. I love this deck. Oh, hell no. What is it they need to know about Mr. or Mrs.? Oh, hell no. You're not their therapist, especially if you're paying yours because of them. Helping someone grow is beautiful, but if you're spending 150 a week unpacking their damage in therapy, that's not love. That's unpaid emotional labor with a deductible. Show me clearly. Let's talk about Mr. or Mrs. Oh, hell no. If their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. Drama, silence, jealousy games. They don't need a translator. They need a therapist. You deserve peace, not plot twists. Show me clearly. It's not a vibe, it's a warning. This weird feeling isn't attraction, it's your intuition in a trench coat, waving flare guns. Respect it before you end up crying to a playlist again. And at the bottom of the deck, if the group chat hates them, they might have a point. Your besties have no reason to lie. You're seeing your they're seeing your situationship from the outside where it's clearly a dumpster fire. Trust their side eyes. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace. You don't need closure, you need boundaries. You're not missing out on love, you're dodging a migraine. Block, bless, move on. You can't fix someone who thinks you're the problem. They blame you for their mood, their mess, and their mom issues. Sweetheart, you're not their enemy, but they sure treat you like one. Spirit said, not this one, sweetie. Your guides have tried subtle, they've tried dreams, they've tried signs. Now they're yelling. This one's a spiritual detour. Get back on track. So you're dodging a bullet. You're needing to dodge a bullet. You have dodged the bullet. Whatever. The spread before this is what you got coming in when you say, oh, hell no, to those that ain't worthy of you. Period. Mom issues for real. Yeah, no, we don't need no more mommy issues. Show me clearly. Any further messages and or advice for the collective? Friday vibes. No, it's hard to say no. It came out in the challenge position. Some of you, it's really hard to believe that no, that is not it, not the one. Okay, that it's not going to happen that way. Yeah, something's going to blow up here for some of you. You only take it if it resonates, because you've already been getting hunches. You've already been questioning in your mind about situations going on. And Spirit's been trying to get you to go for something, a new job, a different relationship, whatever it is for you. Maybe you need to move a different town or whatever, because you've been there, you've done that. Everybody knows everything, and it's worn out its purpose for you. No more growth where you're at. That's for some of you. Situations where you're not appreciated. You've already been questioning that. All right. If you're sitting here and you're coming across this live and you're watching it and everything is great, your connection's great, everything's wonderful, then it's not yours. So don't dwell on it going, oh my God, no, it's not going to work. We're out of here in the next few weeks. Don't do that. Okay. You got to learn to trust yourself. If you hear something in a tarot reading, especially a general, I do offer personals. Okay, my information is in the description box below. But if you even then, if you hear something in a tarot reading, you've got to realize it's energy. So you hear something that resonates, you need to sit with it a little bit. You need to kind of digest on that a little bit. Bring it up again, talk about it, whatever. Flip it around, change the perspective. If you don't like what it is, sit with it and then see what you can do different. Maybe something simple changes the whole damn thing. It really is that easy. That's what tarot is. That's what energy reading is. Uh, Maybe you just changing your energy is going to have a different effect. Okay. So please keep that in mind. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, you're ready. What you don't see that landed on this hard no is a peaceful resolution for some of you. Yeah, you're going to need to communicate really clear in a situation. And it may not end up really good, but you're ready for whatever this is. Okay. Again, somebody wants to come at you. If that was resonating with you, you're in a situation where somebody has been talking very poorly about you. Yeah, and then you're ready to improve your health. Yeah, to recover from this situation. You're ready to let go of this. All right. There is no peaceful resolution. Those that want to hold on to something that's toxic, okay, that fear that it's not going to work, they'll never find another, or whatever the situation is, that they're not going to be able to make it or whatever. No, you're wrong on all counts with the exclamation mark. All the doubt, all the confusion that they have you believing in yourself. Yeah, there is no way to compromise with this individual in this situation. And you'll know that if it fits, but you are ready. You are ready to start improving your health, becoming more balanced, and to recover from whatever this was. For some of you, you think that I mean the ones that, have just started this journey like a couple days ago or last week. I'm talking about the ones from a couple years too. Because now we're going to finally let it go. No more taking, giving your power to someone else just because their name is mentioned. All right. I'm going to pull a couple from this and then we're going to go. I'm going to call it. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, closing messages for the collective. Any further messages and or advice? I'm also going to be doing a live as well. I'm doing some videos that aren't lives. I'm in the process of getting them up, doing all the signs. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, closing messages for the collective. So look for those as well. But also planning on coming on and doing a night of just answering questions for like $5 a question. All right, show me clearly. Yeah, somebody claims that you are crazy. Again, they claim it was your fault. Show me clearly. The Aquarius reading was awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked it. Yeah, they claim that you are crazy, and I'm hearing crazy bitch. Yeah, okay. Someone continues to pick shitty partners, one after the other. They claim victim versus doing the work to heal. Okay. Then it says that someone needs to discern between dreams and reality. You wish them well. Okay, whoever this is, somebody continues. Maybe you've offered to help this person numerous times. Um, Whatever. They just keep repeating patterns. You're kind of getting. It's kind of getting old. Is what it feels like for some of you, not all of you. Someone simply lacks focus and can't find their own way. Yeah, they want you to do it for them. Okay. Misery loves company, and misery doesn't want to do what they need to do to not be miserable. Yeah, you're setting yourself free from whatever this is. You just wish them well. That's all it was. This could be an ex-partner, something like that. That you just, I call it Eeyore mode. All right. They don't want to see the brighter side of anything. It's never going to work. It's not possible. It's not going to be able to do it. We can't make it, blah, 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 whatever. It's like, you got to get away from that, you know? Show me clearly. You're setting yourself free from this. They can play victim all they want. The truth is coming out, and they're going to really be looking. Yeah. Avoid the gossip. To participate in it is a very low vibration. And once you stop, you're the next topic. So don't sit there and badmouth this person back or anybody back. Don't participate in gossip because it's very low vibing. And yeah, as soon as you walk away, then you're next. Show me clearly. Someone is far too easily offended. How sad. You got to be able to suck it up a little bit. Yeah, it says they were undermining your grasp of reality, gaslighting you, and yet they called you the crazy one. They love their low vibrational world that they live in. All right. Yeah, this is the pot calling the kettle black. Show me clearly. Don't point a finger, lest 10 point right back at you. Yeah, this cycle is closed. Karmics are the only one that celebrate the downfall of others. It says, don't waste your energy being mad. It only hurts you. You have fortunes coming in. Take care of challenges. You have the gift of courage. And someone is about to learn a big old lesson. Show me clearly. Yeah, somebody here is experiencing grief. We have the 7 heavenly virtues: temperance, patience, diligence, chastity, kindness, humility, charity. We have the dark coven, return to sender. Yeah, any of that trying to come after you, towards you. Return to sender. If you're feeling confused, achy, whatever, your things are not right, and it just doesn't make sense. Why not? Medically, everything should be fine. You've checked with the doctor. You should be all good. Return to sender. Get it out of there. Okay. You are worthy of love and happiness. Yeah, someone is ungrounded. They lack their own creativity, so they call you up to chat, knowing that your light will spark an idea within them. You escaped. You don't own me. Yeah. They watch to see how much you know. You really creep them out. They're scared. It blows their mind how much you truly do know. And nobody had to say a thing. Show me clearly. Confidence is your armor in battle. Without the tough times, you can't appreciate the good times. You see what it is that they are hiding. Yeah, you know exactly who this is you're dealing with. You know the BS. And what you don't even have to really call it out. You just make your maneuvers, work around it. You don't have to say nothing. There's nothing to say. You just know what you're dealing with, and they're placed on your chessboard in the proper position for you to win the game. All right. Someone is being offered an opportunity that allows for growth and leadership. All right. Somebody's health is very poor. Somebody needs to really watch out. They admire you. Okay, they're not doing so great. If they see, and that's the other thing, they admire you, but why would they say and do the things that they've done if they admire you? Why would they participate in trying to tear you down? No thanks. That's what you're healing from. That kind of energy. Boredom. Ask yourself why. Nothing changes until you change it. A divine plan is unfolding before you. Someone has a tendency to be domineering or over controlling. Justice is here. Okay, evil gets addressed, good gets rewarded, righteousness. This is spiritual and or legal. Balance and fairness are here. Feeling hopeful that you will forget. Oh, I'm really sorry that I did you so dirty. You remember that? I was just kidding. I was just kidding about that time way back when. The hell you were. Yeah, you are being led to encouragement and contentment. You are about to be debt free, karmic, or I hear it to say and or financially. Like your money is going to be improving here, collective. All right. Someone needs your forgiveness. Are you healed enough to do so? We have dismissive energy here with the grandiose narcissist. Okay. They are dismissive. They lack empathy. They're arrogant, entitled. They need excessive attention and admiration. You know what you know, period. You know what you know. If you don't know, now you know. Then we have new horizons. Old ways won't open new doors. And then the last one is stop and think for just a moment about all that Jesus went through before his death, then forgave them. Are you sure forgiving your foes is impossible? Somebody needs your forgiveness. Are you healed enough to do it? Can you let it go? We're about to find out. All right. Collective, this is what I have for you. Thanks so much for being here, for clicking on the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Elizabeth, thank you so much once again for being here. I appreciate you too. Enjoy your pizza. And I will talk to you later. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye.